It's a while back that someone wrote a comment somewhere on one of my videos asking how some artists get the vocal parts for edits and stuff. Right now we would say just search for an a cappella version, right? But what if there's no a cappella version out there, and is there maybe a tool that can extract vocals from a stereo track? Yes, listen to this. If you like this and want to learn more about how to achieve similar, keep watching this video. Let's jump in. Hey friends, Silvano here from ruffinstudio.com. Before we start, I quickly wanted to mention my soft but snappy Rominimal kick, which is a little Ableton live rack. If you want that as a little starting point for your tracks, go on the link and click on it, and it's downloadable for free. So as you could hear in the intro, I just stumbled over a tool from Acoustica. They can put out stems from a stereo track. And this algorithm is actually an open source thing from Deezer, right? So there's also an Ableton Max for Live device, but it's a bit a pain to actually install it. So I went with this tool, and since it gives a 30-day trial, I think this works perfect in my opinion. So now my computer is very slow, you can see a very old machine. And I opened this thing for the first time, and I just experimented again, you know, with it a little bit. So yeah, on some tracks I guess it works better than on others. And because sometimes it adds some other resources from the track as well, but it's better than nothing, right? So if the vocal is heard clearly, I guess it can do a better job rather than it's just some weird effects and stuff, you know. So yeah, little note here about edits. Now you have great power with this tool, right? But please use this thing wisely, because in my opinion, honestly, there are good and there are not so good edits out there. And I found oftentimes the good ones are from producers who actually can also create good original sounds, right? And they have some kind of of their own signature to the edit. And on the other hand, the not so good edits out there are just some vocals with some sample library loops under it, and that's it. But that's just my opinion, right? Creativity is open, it's a taste thing. It can get some crazy results, so yeah, let's jump in. I made a little snippet here from a Villalobos track. Now let's see if we can extract that vocal. I can never make you love it, I can never change. There's always what you make it, that is everywhere you go. I can never make you love it, I can never change. There are still some artifacts, but it does a great job in my opinion. No, I could never change. You're so what you make it, that is everywhere you go. No, I could never change. No, I could never. You're so. Let's see it with the bass. Drums only. This should be the vocal only now. I think it's it's a great tool to actually extract some vocals or parts of, or even analyze stuff, right, for a track. I mean, we can just listen to the drums or just listen to the bass, and maybe we can just use it for that, right, rather than extracting stuff and then just extracting the bass. Go to Ableton and then maybe extract harmony or even extract melody, and then it spits out some MIDI notes, and then we can adjust it. So we can actually use this tool as an inspiration tool, in my opinion, not just for stealing stuff, right? Okay, so now let's see. This is the original track here. Here's the bass. Extracted. It's not perfect, you know. But now what I try to do is to get some inspiration out of this bass loop here. Let's try convert melody to new MIDI track. This did. Don't like those notes here. Maybe can make stuff a little bit longer, you know. Now let's try a bass. Again, this is a great tool in my opinion, even for learning, analyzing other stuff, and also for extracting stuff from stereo stems. And it's not that expensive. I guess there are two versions of it, Pro and also standard. The standard one also includes this remix tool, and it costs around, I guess, 15 bucks or 60 bucks or something. And yeah, you can try it for 30 days. And yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you liked this video and it was helpful, inspiring. Thanks again for watching. See you next week. Thanks. Cheers.